This dovetails, Mason, nicely into our topic for the week.
Dovetails. Ooh.
Well, speaking of, that got rebooted, didn't it? Apparently it's good. What about this?
Yes.
Andrew says, I originally had this idea for Doctor Who, but it could work in any series that's been going on for too long. Keep the original idea and narrative devices. The end. No. So he's saying like TARDIS companions, Christmas, etc.
Yes.
You'd have to keep Christmas, but ban them from using old villains, teasing characters' returns, and any manner of Destiny nonsense.
So you're saying new showrunners?
Yes.
Yeah.
Takes away the security blanket, and they either have to wait for a really good idea or not bother. That's interesting. Because in Doctor Who, you're like, who's the master? Like,
Yeah,
which one
every
of
single
every
time,
week you're
yeah.
like, which one of these
Yeah.
is the master?
Yeah. What episode of the Daleks going to come back in? You know, what episode are you like? There seems to be some crazy stuff happening in this Victorian era town. I wonder what's behind it. And then you see the plunger appear in the last scene, and you're like, oh, it's the Daleks, I guess. We'll see the Daleks next week. All right, great. Great. Except now they're different colours, or they've got like RAF stripes on them or something.
Yeah.
Shut up. Get out of here. Yeah, new stuff. Again, it's weird that he can traverse the entirety of the universe. He or she can traverse the entirety of the universe and all of time and space and encounter literally anything, and it's always the Daleks.
And he's always like, but I thought we wiped them out on Axiom 4.
Well, you didn't.
You fool.
We were hiding in a foxhole.
There was one left. Doctor, we must work together. They have to work together sometimes.
There's bigger Daleks, and they're meaner, and they make fun of us.
Help us defeat the bigger Daleks. We get it. That's why you need new, and that's the thing. There's endless creativity out there and
some other things.
Yes.
You got any more? Because I got one more.
No, go ahead. I was just too busy thinking of funny things Daleks could say.
I can't. I just like the idea of a much bigger Dalek. Or there's a bunch of them, and at the end of the episode, you see him come. They're like, "Where there's an ultimate villain, we must team up against," and then just a really big blood plunger comes around the building, and you and Homer just like fucking Daleks again.
It's a big Dalek. We get it, Scott. It's just a it's pushing cars out of the way. The plunger's so big.
It's always a Dalek.
And the previous Daleks, you could always defeat them because they couldn't go upstairs. These ones can't go in doorways because they're too big.
They're too big.